Oh god, he's not gonna like that
Me
one at
too.
all.
Let's get it.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
YOLO!
Hello out there, YouTube. What's going on, everyone? It is D Dun here. I am the average gaming dad. We got baby D Dun snoozing to my left. And while baby D Dun naps, I make videos. Have a topic I want to ask you guys about and get your input on, and that is about teaming and if you think teaming is cheating. Now, I think probably most people will say yes, but I would like to explain the situation that I found myself in and get your guys' opinion on that. So, as you can see here, we're back. We're playing solos, and I'm having a pretty good game by the end of this one. I'm on 17. I think there's about 10 people left, right? So it looks like pretty much a guaranteed 20 bomb for me. And then at the end, I find myself in a situation where I realize that everyone else playing at the end of the circle besides me apparently is teaming. So, at the end of the game, I'm trying to get in a circle, make a bad push, get killed. But I realized it's like once I watched the kill cam that it was actually two guys shooting at me at once on top of a building, which is peculiar in solos because they were standing right next to each other, and that should not happen. And so, I was pretty pissed. I was angry, so I'm over here just grumpy ass old man. I think the term you guys like to use is unk. I'm the unk over here, just reporting for cheating because they're out here teaming in solos. But then I'm watching, right, and it doesn't really seem like they're boosting or anything. Doesn't seem like there's anything super malicious going on. And at the very end of it, it ends up being, I think, like 4 or 5 guys, and they just take turns, fist fighting at the end of the game for the win. And I was like, that's kind of funny. I was annoyed and I was upset in the moment. And so I did report them for cheating because they were teaming, and I think technically that it does constitute cheating. But it could also just be that these were guys that maybe they knew each other. There's not a lot of people playing solos right now, so it is possible that if 2 people were playing solos and they knew each other, that's a possibility. So maybe they saw each other, opened up prox chat, and we're talking to each other. I don't play with proximity chat, so if they were trying to talk to me, I did not hear anyone, but I assume that they were probably in proximity chat talking to people, trying to get a group together at the end to fist fight for the win. And, that's good content. That's funny to watch. I don't know if these guys are streamers or YouTubers or anything, so I don't know if they were trying to make content, but I can understand, like, even if you're not, that's just funny, and that's essentially what gaming is about. I know we're not debating about, high moral philosophy here, philosophy of the universe. But I'm just kind of curious. Am I just like kind of an old gamer stuck in my ways where I was mad because these guys were teaming, or would you guys have just laughed it off and thought it was funny? I am really genuinely curious to know your guys' opinion. So with that, this is the question of the day, and this is something I've done the past couple videos. No one has yet to take me up on it. But if you respond to my question in a video and you subscribed and all that, then I will Venmo you or Cash App you $1. I know it's just something fun I thought I could do to kind of interact with, my growing little community here, encourage more people to interact with the videos and just have some fun with it. So again, if you let me know your opinion, am I just a grumpy old man, or do you think it was just fun, not really meant for anything serious, and it's just a fun gamer thing, not cheating? By all means, please let me know. And again, like I said, if you respond and you give me your Venmo, Cash App, whatever, I'll send you $1. That's pretty much it. That's all I want to talk about. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay, and I look forward to hopefully interacting with you guys in the comments and getting your feedback. I think that's everything. Thank you all so much for your time. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Changing mags.
Objective simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. The Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Now the fight starts. Be ready. You're next. Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Changing mags.
Apply for redeployment. You earned it.
Back in business. Setting waypoint.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Changing mags.
Gas is closing in. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Setting waypoint.
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy
Changing
UAV
mag.
is online.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon above. Setting waypoint.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
I'm good.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Changing mags.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
SOB's tap.
Gas is moving.
Good to go again. Changing mags. Changing mags.
enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Deploying smoke. Changing mags. I'm good.
UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon above.
You're losing ground. Move it.
Setting waypoint.
Thanks for the work. UAV overflight terminated.
Changing mags.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Gulag's locked down. Area's clear. You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Changing mags.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon above.
You've got gas moving in.
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
Changing mags. Changing mags.
Gas is closing in.
I'm
Get
good.
to the new safe zone.
UAV available for tasking.
Requesting recon above.
Hostile UAV in the area.
UAV standing by.
Changing mags.
10 remain. You're almost done here.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Changing mags.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Visual on Tango.
Remaining. Only 10 were left.
Visual on enemy.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up and stay free. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.